Scrooge McDuck is losing money due to inflation for keeping his money in a vault.
Technically, it's impossible to skip breakfast unless you eat nothing all day.
Technically, skipping breakfast is a double negative.
X is Willis Tower of social media.
People get impatient if you follow most road laws to a T.
Restaurants you can still smoke in are either borderline ghetto or extremely expensive.
For a rich person, a traffic ticket is pocket change. For a poor person, a traffic ticket is a month of rent.
Doom scrolling is not that different from old people reading newspapers.
Cricket, being a sport largely limited to the British Commonwealth, isn't played at the Commonwealth Games.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have no source of income to fight crime.
Your body is a 3D printer that prints the inside of your colon as long as you eat enough starch.
People just trust other people and cars won't go just crash into them or run them over.
People hate the thought of having to move back in with their parents, but believe they will spend eternity with them in heaven.
Since Earth is the third planet in the solar system, technically every country is a third world country.
Dan Povenmire taught an entire generation what an aglet is, not to mention their parents.
The Hulk is a grower, not a shower.
We rarely ever see suits stored in suitcases.
Even if you don't move for a day, you still travel more than 1,000,000 miles.
From a young age, we hardwire kids to believe in conspiracies, but then are shocked when they grow up to believe in conspiracies.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. All of the water that we've been drinking and using have been reused for billions of years.
Originality is a first come, first serve endeavor. Almost any idea ever conceived has been thought of before. Whether it has been implemented is a different question.
There must be some chemists out there who initially thought that The Fifth Element was a movie about boron.
Thunder far away is relaxing. Thunder nearby is terrifying.
Most of us don't know how insects breathe and never really thought about it even.
We have more ways to communicate than ever before, and our ability to communicate with one another seems like it's getting worse.
It feels much easier to apologize when it is not your fault.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.